Luna. Does someone want to be let out of the bedroom? Okay, baby. Hi. Hi, girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. And she goes over there. It is Tuesday, the 26th of September, and it was just lunchtime for the kitties. I gotta separate them because Luna still eats the kitten food, while Mr. Aragorn, of course, eats big boy food. And we don't necessarily want them to mix that because little Luna, this precious babe, hi, needs all her little kitten nutrients, don't you? Yes. Serena and I also need our kitten nutrients. Well, not our kitten nutrients, but our nutrients. So while it was lunchtime for the kitties, it is gosh darn near dinner time for the people. We are having sweet Thai chili chicken. I realized I do a lot of cooking talk here. Generally speaking, that's usually the most interesting thing that happens in my day-to-day, at least during the weekdays. I don't really get a whole lot in the way of excitement. I work, I do Let's Play work, I eat food, I exercise. And I sit on the couch and watch Serena play Skyrim, which she's actually doing. What quest are you on?
Softball.
She's
I don't know what it's called.
She's doing Mage's college stuff. It's increasingly fun to watch her play through it for the first time. Skyrim was a game that I put, I think, like 1,600 hours into. It's pretty wild. It came out when I was a senior in high school, actually, just after I graduated. And as you might imagine, you know, being a freshman in college, kind of not really doing a whole lot outside of, well, eating and sleeping. For me, I'd playing Skyrim to that. I remember I came home on winter break and I would play Skyrim from like 6 in the morning to like 1 in the morning every day that break. And I don't know how I did it, to be honest with you, existing off of like 4 or 5 hours of sleep consecutively, but I didn't want to go to bed. And I continued to play it. I mean, obviously it's a great game. Hopefully now with Starfield out, Bethesda can put out a little bit more efforts into Elder Scrolls 6. But hey, who's to say? Bethesda is Bethesda. And something else I actually forgot to mention 2 days ago. Technically it was yesterday that it happened, but 2 days ago Serena purchased, actually shoot, it was 3 days ago, Saturday, whatever. Serena purchased some hair dye, and yesterday she used it. It's Princess Bubblegum, but
With purple too.
with purple as well.
Yeah. I was very bored with being just plain old blonde, so I made a change.
I think it looks great,
Thank you.
personally.
I was unsure of it at first. And then I walked into work yesterday and today, and I saw pretty much everybody I work with between the 2 days. And they all really loved it, and he loves it, so it's growing on me.
You missed the fact that I said I loved it prior, and Serena was uncertain, but she went into work.
This is true.
She got the affirmation of her friends. Sometimes that's all it takes, so I can't
It
fault you.
reaffirms. Not that I don't trust you and your opinion, but you always tell me you love me no matter what. So sometimes I don't know if you're just trying to make me feel better or not.
It's true. Well, either which way, it looks great, and I think that it was a great call. It's very befitting of the, I don't know, you've got a pink personality.
What does that mean?
I don't know what it means, but you feel pink to me.
I do love pink. I think it is my favorite color.
It's one of my favorites. I don't know if I have a
love
favorite.
Lots of colors, but
If you have a pink aura, a pink personality, what do I have?
I don't even know what pink means for a personality. But I guess yellow, because
Okay.
you're always bright and sunny and cheerful,
I like it. I could see that.
happy.
I would say I myself consider myself like aligned with warm colors like that, so I like it.
Hours later, I guess I could end the vlog there because nothing really particularly interesting happened after that. We ate dinner. Dinner was great, but I think the main takeaway today is Serena's hair. That's awesome. If you yourself are ever considering doing something like that, but are sometimes maybe concerned with, I don't know, what people might think from such a drastic change or any other sort of like exterior influences, ignore them. Do what you want to do, because life is too short to spend too much time worrying about, well, to put it bluntly, what other people think. I mean, and it's kind of funny, right? Because my whole like hobby sort of thing, what I do, what I enjoy doing is like putting myself out there for people to think things of, and I do want to entertain them, but ultimately do what feels most natural to you. And it felt most natural to Serena to dye her hair, and it turned out awesome. If it feels most natural to you to not, then don't. My point here is, and I'm talking in circles, is that you need to trust yourself more than what you think other people might think, because ultimately, what really matters? Really? What matters? You know. Either which way, I know it's time for bed. So, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it and hope that you enjoyed yourself. And with that said, I'll see you tomorrow.